Hello, welcome to episode 437 of Oatmeal Breakfast Plays a Video Game. On this episode I played a Sega Master System game called James Bond 007, the duel 1993 to mark. I am amazed that I got 6 minutes of footage of me playing the game. I did horribly. I may be good at something, but playing video games is not one of them. I did not even make it that far in the first level. I liked the sound and graphics. I watched about a minute of a walkthrough of this game, then I thought I don't want to see the game played because someday I want to get through it on my own. I have always liked James Bond films, but I am not a James Bond superfan. My favorite James Bond is Sean Connery. Writing that made me think of Doctor Who. Like James Bond, there have been a lot of Doctor Who's. I remember years ago watching a James Bond marathon on Spike TV on Christmas Day. That was fun. I like all the neat gadgets that James Bond has to use. That is what makes him so cool. I don't know if James Bond 007, the duel 1993 to mark is a great game, but judging by how many views it has on YouTube, and also looking at the views vs subscribers on the walkthrough video, it must not be a very popular video game. I suppose I have always wanted to play a James Bond video game. And now I can cross that off the list of things I want to do. Now what I want to do is play all the way through a James Bond video game. I always thought video games based on movies were supposed to be bad, and movies based on video games were supposed to be bad. So maybe this game is not very good. I liked that I could figure out how to use the controls. Except I don't know which button is supposed to be the start button. Control and Alt keys must be the two buttons on the Sega Master System controller. The arrow keys work in this game. But, as I say, which key is the start key? I am sure I will figure it out someday. I liked the music in this game. It sounds like the James Bond theme to me. I am sure it is. The James Bond intro credits for the movies are always so cool. I can't remember exactly how they go, but I do remember liking it. In this game I like that when I fall and I am by a ladder I might be able to get on the ladder, stay alive. The James Bond in this game looks good. I could imagine him being James Bond. I have got to beat this game. This is back when beating a game was hard, I think. This is back when games came on cartridges. I wonder what is the first James Bond movie I ever saw was. I don't remember. I wish I could. In this game you can get a box, or whatever they are dropped on you. You can get hit by the gunfire, or the things that jump out of the water, and you fall down, start flashing, and can keep going. This game was not bad. But, it's probably not great either. What else do I want to talk about? For years I have had GIMP and Inkscape on my computer. I read a book about GIMP, but not done any projects of my own except for maybe editing a photo here and there with Inkscape. Years ago I tried to read the book about it on the Inkscape website, but I did not stick with it and I have not any projects with Inkscape on my own. Well, this year I want to learn how to use Inkscape. I don't know if I will do that or not. I also want to learn more about graphic design so the things I make will look better. I don't remember when I first heard about Inkscape. Probably about the same time I heard about GIMP and Blender. I don't know what I will be able to make with it, but, as I said, I will try to learn it. What else do I want to say about Inkscape? I like the name. I also know I want to learn Blender better. I can make some things in Blender, but I am not great. I don't know much about nodes. And I am sure a lot of other things about Blender. But, at least I make things with Blender every week for my songs. And I find it almost as fun, or more fun than making my songs in LMMS. I suppose I can make graphics for games in Inkscape. It might be easier to make them there than in Blender unless I am making a 3D game. Anyway, it's exciting to think about learning a program that I have not used much. Maybe I will able to do graphic design with Blender. Maybe I could make a logo for this show. Right now I don't know how to make a logo for the show. Maybe a logo is all I need to make it to the big time. I doubt that. What else do I want to talk about? I watched a video about how to grow kiwi from store-bought seeds. I never thought about growing kiwis from a store-bought kiwi. I remember that years ago I had 2 kiwi plants, a male and a female plant. The kind I had needed both types of kiwi plant to have fruit. I think the male kiwi plant dies and the female kiwi struggled on. But, I never got any kiwis. I think I like kiwis, but I am not sure because I can't ever remember eating one. They do look good with the green flesh, so I am sure I will like them. I think I want to grow kiwis because I read or heard that they are supposed to bear a lot of fruit. Of course, getting a lot of kiwi fruit, if I don't like it, would be a chore. And I also want to see if I can grow a kiwi plant. I think they are supposed to grow similar to grapevines. And they are supposed to grow fast, I think. I also want to grow grapes again. I like how big the grape I had years ago grew. It was always so nice to see in the summer with all its leaves. I never got much of a grape harvest though. But I did eat 1 or 2 grapes. I think grape leaves are edible, I am not sure though. So if the leaves of a grape are edible, I want to try them. There are so many plants I want to grow. Plants are so cool. What else do I want to talk about? I am almost done with this episode. Let me think. I think I am getting better at word wipe. I play it almost every day. I have never cleared the board of words though. It's so fun when I get a word and it disappears. And I can get several words in quick succession. Boom, boom, boom. What a blast. I wonder if there is a word wipe esports league. If there is not one, maybe I could create one. If I ever did play competitive esports, I want to try Rocket League, since I can get it for free from the internet. It does not look that fun to me, but who knows, if I play it I may like it. Thank you for watching.